All right. Well, guys, good evening, everyone, once again. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
Good evening.
All right. Hey, Martita, how are you?
Hello. Hi. Thank
Hello.
you.
Okay, that's nice. Well, guys, today we're going to start our second week. Uh, Last week, you were asking me for the date for the exam, right? So I guess we are going to have the exam after vacation. Okay, after vacation. So you can have more time to study, to practice, right, and review what we have studied throughout week number one and this week that we are going to start today, right? Okay, so today we are going to focus on something that is really, really important and is the function for the to and enough. To and enough, okay? Can you please, Carlos, give an example using to? How will you use to in context?
Mm, I guess that you use to when you want to say that it is a lot of something.
Okay.
For example, sometimes it is possible that is uncountable. For example, I had I don't know. Okay, but I can give an example. I lost my mind. But
Okay.
and enough when you have sometime countable maybe, and you want to define a limit maybe.
All right. Okay. Carlos Avelar, what do you think?
I think enough is used on um, maybe you get the specific quantity of things that you need. For example, I have enough of this. I don't need any.
So you have the sufficient amount of
Yes,
something to do something else.
yes.
Okay. All right. Very good. Argelia, what do you think? Do you agree with Carlos Avelar and Carlos Garcia? Or what's your point?
Yes. Yeah, I'm agree.
Mhm.
Enough is when is exactly what you need, or is just okay. And two when is a lot of
Okay.
more than you like
Okay.
maybe.
All right. Okay. Martita.
Mhm.
But also you can say I don't have enough of, I mean, the opposite uh, about the quantity that you need. So you can say I need more. It's not enough of this. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I have a video for you guys. We're going to watch the video so you can see the difference between to and enough when we need to use to, when we need to use enough. Okay. Can you please, guys, allow me just 1 sec? I'll be right back.
Yes,
Thank you.
teacher.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm back. So let me show you the video right quick. Here we go.
How to use the words to and enough correctly. To and enough are used to indicate degree. They tell how much or how little something is. They are oftentimes used with adjectives, but can also be used with nouns and adverbs.
Argelia, please read.
Okay. To and enough are used to indicate degree. They tell how much or how little something is. They are oftentimes used with adjectives, but can also be used with nouns and adverbs.
Okay. So to and enough are used to indicate degree, both. Okay. So they tell how much or how little something is. Okay. And they are used with adjectives, nouns, and adverbs. Adjectives, nouns, and adverbs.
Verbs. Let's start with the first word, to. To is an adverb which means more than sufficient or excessive. It has a negative effect. To always precedes an adjective. So we have to plus the adjective. Examples. I think he's too young to live on his own.
If you analyze this example, Raul, does it have a positive or negative effect?
I think he's too young to live in his own. The question if
If
the two
this
is a
context
positive or
has
negative
a
impact.
positive or negative effect?
Fact. A negative fact
Why?
because he's saying that even, well, I don't know, I'm not sure. He's telling that it is too young. He can act as a kid.
Okay, exactly. Or maybe he doesn't have a job, right, to sustain himself, right? So it's not good idea for him to live alone or on his own, right?
That skirt is too short for you. His shoes are too big for him. The second one is the word enough. Enough is the opposite of to. It means sufficient, and it usually has a positive effect.
On the other hand, enough usually has a positive effect, usually, okay, usually. It may have a negative, right, as the example that Martita was given, okay? So,
Teacher,
yeah,
the video said only the positive or the sufficient different thing. But in this case, for example, my bond doesn't have enough money because she doesn't work. But
okay,
in this case, is negative sentences. But
exactly.
in the video said is or was I don't know.
Has a positive effect.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. But it says, Estelita, usually, not always. So it may have a negative effect.
Okay. Or I don't know. Depende context.
It all depends on the context. Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Like, for example, the context you're giving me, my husband doesn't have enough money. Is that good or bad? Is that
Bad for
positive or
me.
negative?
It's negative for me because doesn't have the money,
Okay.
but it's very
Yeah.
necessary the money. And I give.
Okay. It's negative for you because he
Yeah.
can help you, right?
Yeah.
And you want him to help you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, but it all depends on the context, but it says it usually has a positive effect. Not always, but usually.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, all right.
Enough could be an adjective or an adverb. If it is an adjective, we can find it before the noun in the sentence. So we have enough plus the noun. Examples. I have enough money to travel.
In this case, enough is an adjective. Is money a verb or a noun?
A noun.
It's a noun. So you already know that we use nouns after adjectives. Okay, so an adjective describes the noun. So in this case, enough is acting as an adjective. Is this a positive or negative context? Context, not a structure, okay? Is this a positive or negative context?
Positive.
Okay, all right.
We have enough food on the table. In these sentences, our nouns are money and food. Notice that enough comes before the nouns. Therefore, enough here is an adjective. It modifies the nouns money and food. If it is an adverb, we can find it after the adjectives or adverbs.
Freddie, can you please read? I don't hear you, Freddie. Guys, do you hear Freddie?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Hey, can you hear me now?
No. Okay, now I do. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. If it is an adverb, we can find it after adjectives or adverbs.
Yes.
So we have adjective or adverb plus enough. Examples. You are old enough to decide for yourself. I think we're early enough to get good seats. Notice that in these sentences, enough comes after the adjective old and the irregular adverb early. We also use early.
If it is an adverb, where do we find the word enough? After or before adjectives or adverbs? Raul?
What was the question?
Okay, if it is an
structure?
adverb, where can we find the word enough? After or before adjectives?
After the adjective.
Okay, in this case, old is an adjective. Okay, early is an adverb or an adjective?
It is an adverb.
It's an adverb. Okay, it's an adverb.
We also use enough in negative
Okay, and this
sentences
is
to
what you were talking about, Estelita. Can you please read?
We also use enough in negative sentences to mean not
Not sufficient.
not
Exactly.
sufficient.
Like the example you said, right? My husband doesn't have enough money.
Yeah.
mean not sufficient. If it is with a noun, then we have the structure not plus enough plus the noun. Example, I don't have enough courage to tell him the truth. We have here the negative don't plus enough plus the noun courage. If it is with an adjective or adverb, then we have the structure not plus adjective or adverb plus enough. Example, I think we're not driving fast enough. We have here the negative not plus the irregular adverb fast plus enough. Here's a table to help you understand. Let's start with the word to. To is an adverb. It means more than sufficient or excessive. We have the structure to plus the adjective or adverb.
Carlos Garcia, can you please read the first information you have right there?
Okay.
Two.
How do you use to? When it's a verb, the meaning is more than sufficient or excessive, and the structure is to plus the adjective or adverb.
Okay, there you go. Maybe guys, when the table is done, you can take a picture because it helps you a lot to understand this and simplify the information.
The second one is the word enough. Enough could be an adjective or an adverb. It means sufficient. If it is an adjective, we have the structure enough plus noun. If it is an adverb, we have the structure adjective or adverb plus enough.
Okay, Carlos Avelar, continue with enough, please.
Okay, enough. The use is as an adjective or an adverb. The meaning is sufficient, and the structure is enough plus a noun, and adjective or adverb plus enough.
Okay.
And lastly, we have not enough. It is used as a negative. It means not sufficient. If we use a negative, we have the structure not plus enough plus noun, or not plus adjective or adverb plus enough.
Okay. Carlos Mauricio, continue with not enough. Are you speaking, Carlos? I don't hear you.
Sorry, teacher. I was use is negative, meaning is not sufficient. The structure is not plus enough plus noun.
Noun.
Noun. Not plus adjective, adverb plus enough.
Okay. You can take the picture now. Done?
Done, teacher.
Okay.
For our exercise, fill the blanks with the correct words. The first one.
Okay, the first one. Freddy.
Yeah. These mangoes aren't ripe enough to be sold. I think there is still enough green.
Hmm, okay.
These mangoes aren't ripe blank to be sold. I think they're still blank green. The correct answers are enough
Mhm.
and two.
Yeah, I imagine.
These mangoes
Okay. All right. So, Freddie, please read the example again.
These mangoes aren't ripe enough to be sold. I think they're still too green.
Okay. What is ripe, Freddie? What is ripe?
Um, what do you mean by that?
The meaning. What is the meaning of ripe?
Ripe, ripe
Ripe. R-I-P-E.
is like maduros.
Okay. Can you explain that to me in English?
Yeah. Because when a fruit is, you know, there is a point that you can that is not raw, that is not that raw, and it has spent time after you cut it,
Okay.
and and it change its appearance to a tastier one.
All right. Okay. To simplify this, ripe means when any fruit is not ready to be eaten. Okay. So that's ripe.
aren't ripe enough to be sold. I think they're still too green. The second one,
Estelita, continue, please.
Okay. Mark has been enough hardworking. He had, no. Mark has been too hardworking. He has enough money to buy a new house and car.
Can you please repeat, Estelita? I think you changed your mind, right? Okay.
Mark has been too hardworking. He has enough money to buy a new house and car.
Okay. Let's check it out.
Mark had been blank hardworking. He has blank money to buy a new house and car. The correct answers are two
Mhm.
and enough. Mark had been too hardworking. He has enough money to buy a new house and car. The next one,
Okay. The next one, Raul.
Your son is too young to understand. You can wait until he's old enough.
Okay.
your son is blank young to understand. You can wait until he's old blank. The correct answers are
Too
two
young.
and enough.
Mhm.
Your son is too young to understand. You can wait until he's old enough.
Nancy, continue, please.
Yes, he's too small to compete to these athletes.
Okay. Negative context. Let's check
The
it out.
fourth one, he's blank small to compete to these athletes. The correct answer is two. He's too small to compete to these athletes.
Very
So
good. Nancy, Christian. Christian, Are you there? Okay, Carlos Avelar, please continue.
Okay. There is enough grass in the backyard to feed 1,000 cows. I can't understand why Brian is too lazy to cut it.
Okay.
Last one. There is blank grass in the backyard to feed 1,000 cows. I can't understand why Brian is blank lazy to cut it. The correct answers are enough and 2. There is enough grass in the backyard to feed 1,000 cows. I can't understand why Brian is too lazy to cut it. Did you get them right?
Okay. Okay, now guys, give me your own examples, okay? Your personal examples using to or enough. I'm going to start with, let's see, Raul.
Oh my God.
Try to be realistic when you give me the examples, right? So give me personal examples.
Saturday was a too busy day, and I thought it was enough load of work for this day.
Okay, all right, very good. Okay, Freddie, continue.
I was too tired to be asleep enough.
Really? All right, Argelia.
With 2, right?
Yeah, with 2 or enough.
I am.
Or both.
Or both, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just thinking in one. I'm too hungry to cook. I need food.
Okay, you're too hungry
I
to
need
cook. All right, so you want somebody else to do it for you.
Yes.
Because you want it immediately. All right. Okay, Carlos Avelar.
At the cafeteria, there was no, let me think.
Okay. Think of your examples, guys. Think of your examples, okay? In the meantime.
There were 2 times. No.
Okay.
Let me think.
All right. Okay. All right. Not a problem. Nancy.
I have many pending jobs to deliver that I feel don't have enough time.
Okay. All right. Martita. Or Estelita.
Okay, I have sent 2 emails because I worked enough.
Can you please repeat?
I have sent 2 two email because I worked enough.
You have to send 2 emails.
Okay, I have
2
sent.
emails.
No, I have sent.
Oh, I have sent.
I have sent 2 emails because I worked enough.
What do you think about this example sentence, Freddie? I have to send.
To send is an infinitive.
I have to send 2 emails.
No, but remember, I used I use the PP, I don't know.
Okay, can you please, Estelita, can you please dictate your example sentence to me?
I have sent 2 emails because I worked enough.
I have to send, or I have sent.
I have sent
2 emails.
2 emails.
2 emails. Continue.
Because I worked enough.
Because I work enough.
I think we can say in this sentence,
like this, Estelita?
Yes.
Raúl?
I think that we can modify the sentence. I have sent 2 emails. I think this is enough for today, for example.
Problem.
I don't know what if it is.
Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go back to the table. When do we use to, and what is the structure?
How to use the words to, sure, and let emphasize, fill the blanks with sure.
All right, let me share my screen so you can see the table. All right, look at this. Estelita? We have 2 emails. Okay, but what does the table say? 2 is followed by a negative or adverb. Okay, but the example that you give me says, I have sent 2 emails. Emails is a noun. So remember, you need to use to followed by an adjective or adverb. For example, I
have sent 2 yellow email. I don't know.
I have sent 2
yellow emails.
2 yellow emails.
It could be too much. Too much email.
Or too many.
Too extensive emails.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. So 2 is followed by an adjective or an adverb. Okay.
Yeah.
2 is followed by an adjective or an adverb. For example, I was too tired that I couldn't sleep. So tired is an adjective, right? And it has a negative meaning in this case.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to create a small break rooms so you can practice this topic with your partners. Okay, discuss the answers Okay, and then we're going to go back to the main session to see what you have done. Okay. So can you please go to Schoology? Click on week number 2. Click on week number 2 and click on the second link. Click on the second link, two and enough activity. Open this link. So go over the instructions. Excuse me.
No, teacher, I'm sorry.
Okay. So go over the instructions, discuss with your partners, and fill in the blanks. Join the room. Christian, join the room. Christian, are you there? Noé? Noé, are you there? Noé?
Hi, teacher.
Hey, Noé,
No,
how are you?
with some issues with my computer. But I think so that this working good now.
Okay. All right. Well, Noé, we are working on an activity that I have on Schoology. It's a fill in the blanks activity. So can you
Okay.
please go to Schoology, click on week number 2, then click,
Two.
yeah, week 2, then click
Okay.
extra practice,
Here.
and you're going to open the second link
Two
to
and now
enough activity. Yes,
activity. Okay.
to enough activity. But Noe, I want you to take a picture of this table because it'll help you understand
Okay.
a little bit better. Okay, so take a picture of it.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. Let me try to use. Okay. Okay. Got it.
All right. Now I'll join you a group so you
Okay.
can practice with your partners. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Join the room. All right, let's see. Who got 10? Nobody got 10?
Nobody.
We are not good enough. No.
Who got the highest scored?
We got 8.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask. Okay, the first group. Argelia, Carlos, Garcia, Martita, Raul.
9 of 10.
9 out of 10, okay. Group number 2. Mauricio, Freddy.
9 out of 10.
Okay, all right, same. Okay. Estelita, Carlos Avelar, Noé.
8.
Okay, it's lower grade. Okay.
8.
So, can you please, let's see. Okay, Freddy, can you please share your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Everybody will know that I committed a mistake in one of the questions. Okay. Can you guys see?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, please, Noé, read. Read the first one. The first exercise from number 1 to number 9. Well, number 1 is the example, right? From number 2 to number 9.
Tony won by 2 shoes. They aren't big enough. And can wear that jacket. It's not long enough. Peter won by those jeans. They aren't short enough. Carlos can buy that watch. It isn't cheap enough. Terry can get through the window. He's too big.
Okay.
She can carry the suitcase. It is like enough.
Carry.
He can carry the
suitcase.
suitcase. It is too heavy.
The suitcase.
Heavy.
No, the suitcase.
Suitcase. It is too heavy. Heavy. Jason can reach the shelf. He is tall enough.
Okay, the shelf. Jason can reach the shelf. He's tall enough. Okay, all right, very good. So no problem here, right? Okay, Estelita, Freddy, please scroll down. Scroll down. Estelita, read the second exercise. Estelita, you're on mute.
Okay, sorry. Can he go into the pub?
Pub.
No, pub. No, he can't. He isn't old enough.
Okay.
Can
Do you know the
he
meaning, Estelita? Do you know the meaning of pub?
I don't know.
You don't know the meaning of pub? It's a place where you go drinking.
Pub.
A place where you go drinking.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's pub. It's a bar.
Okay.
All right, continue, please. Number 2.
Can he pay? Can he pay for the dinner? No, he can't. He hasn't got enough money. 3. Can he lift the table? Yes, he can. He is strong enough. Can Sally go to the party? No, he can. She is too ill. can he climb the tree? No, he
Climb.
can.
Climb the
The
tree.
tree.
Climb the tree.
Can he climb the tree? No, he can. He is too old.
Okay.
Can she wear the dress? Yes, she can. It is big enough.
Mm-hmm.
Can he buy a bicycle? Yes, he can. He has got enough money.
All right.
Can he buy his dinner? No, he can. He is too poor.
Too poor.
Sad.
Too poor.
Yeah, so sad.
This is my case. Can she drink the tea? No, she can't. It isn't too hot.
Okay. Estelita, be careful with your intonation when you ask questions. Okay?
Okay.
Can he pay for his dinner? All right, it changes. You see? Can he pay for his dinner? No, he can't. He hasn't got enough money. Can you try it again, please?
Can he buy his dinner? No, he can't. He is too poor.
All right, continue. Number 3.
3.
Yes.
Okay. Can he leave the table? Yeah, he can. He is strong enough. Can Sally go to the party? No, she can't. She is too ill. Can he climb the tree? No, he can't. He is too old. Can she wear the dress? Yes, she can. It is big enough. Can he buy a bicycle? Yes, he can. He has got enough money. Can he buy his dinner? No, he can't. He is too poor. He can drink the tea? No, she can't. It is too hot.
Okay, you see, so much better, Celita. You sound totally different. Okay. All right. Raul, the third part.
Third part. Okay, number 1. Well, rewrite the sentences so that they mean the same as the sentence given. Okay, number 1. Lori isn't tall enough to play basketball. Lori is too short to play basketball.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Number 2. Annie is too young to vote.
Okay. Did you have this one correct?
No, this these 3.
But you have the
2, 3, and
same.
4. Yes, we have the same.
Okay.
We don't know why.
Who got this one correct? Who got the second one correct? Nobody? Nobody got the second one correct? Guys. No?
No.
But you have the same. So maybe is the full stop at the end, right?
The dot.
Mm-hmm.
No, I write
Or maybe it's because of the contraction.
Contracted. Yeah, probably.
Martita, do you have it correct? No.
no.
Okay. All right. Number 3, but the second one,
it's correct.
It's correct. I mean, if we refer to the grammar, yeah, it's correct. But maybe it's because of the full stop, or maybe because of the contraction.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Number 3.
Number 3. I'm not strong enough to open this bottle. I'm too weak to open this bottle.
Okay. Number 4.
Number 4. My French is too bad to read a newspaper. I have it. We have it wrong too, but I don't know. But I wrote the same. We wrote the same sentence.
Okay. Number 4. But number 4 is incorrect.
My French is
It's not enough. It's not enough what?
Good.
Ah, sorry.
Okay,
Yes, we wrote
alright.
different. My French is
Yes.
not
Yeah,
good
of
enough.
course.
Good enough.
Sure.
You read the newspaper. Yes.
Yeah.
It's not good
It's
enough.
true, it's
Now
true.
it.
Mhm. It's not good enough to read a newspaper. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Number 5. Peter isn't old enough to go out by himself. The answer: Peter is too young to go out by himself. And number 6. Robbie isn't fast enough to win the race. Robbie is too slow to win the race.
All right. Very good. Stop sharing, please, Freddie.
Okay, my pleasure.
Okay. Thank you, Freddie.
You're welcome.
So any questions so far? Any questions so far?
Not for me, teacher.
No.
All right. I'm going to ask you some random, very random questions, guys. And I want you to answer the questions using two or enough. Come up with an answer, right? As quick as possible. Okay, as quick as possible. Give me an answer that matches with my question, of course, okay? But try to think of an answer in which you can use two or enough. I'm going to start with you, Carlos. Okay. Carlos, why can you drive? Carlos Avelar, why can you drive?
I am too young because I am too young.
Okay, because I am too young. Okay, all right. Invent, but I want you to use two or enough. Okay, Noé. Why don't you eat pizza? Noé, why don't you eat pizza?
It's a lie to me to say.
Okay, all right, invent.
Okay. Because the onion tastes good enough.
Repeat.
Because the onion tastes good enough.
Isn't
good enough.
Okay, all right, because the onion isn't good enough. All right. Argelia, why don't you like my cousin? Why don't you like my cousin?
Because it's too ugly. No, because it's too
yeah, that's okay.
Angry,
that's okay.
angry.
Okay. All right, Martita.
Yes.
Why did you read that book, Martita? Why did you read that book? Why did you read that book?
Because it's too interesting.
Oh, but too interesting. Remember that too has a negative meaning. So too interesting. I would say because it's so interesting, but we are not studying that offer. Okay, but too interesting has a negative meaning. So can you think of any other answer?
Because it's I don't know how to say that. It's not long. I mean,
because
Is
Is it?
I don't know. It's the opposite of
Short.
short. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's long or so it's too.
Why did you read this
too
book? Because
short. I don't know.
it's short enough. Because it's short enough for me to read it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Estelita, you're next. Okay, Estelita. Why don't you eat sushi?
Because I don't too like.
I don't too like.
I don't because I don't
We're talking.
too ugly, too disgusting. I don't know.
Why don't you like sushi? Okay, you need to use the pronoun that refers to sushi. What is the pronoun that refers to sushi?
Spicy, Estelita. Picante.
Okay, because I don't because no, I don't know because it's spicy. I don't know this is
Because it's too spicy.
too spicy.
Or excuse me. Okay, because it's too spicy.
Oh,
Or
because it's too spicy up.
or because it isn't cooked enough. All right. Some people don't like sushi because it's raw. All right. So because it isn't cooked enough. Do you like sushi, Estelita? In reality?
No, I don't like it.
Okay.
Welcome to the club, Estelita.
How come, Estelita? It's delicious. How come?
Disgusting for me. I don't like it.
Okay, Carlos Garcia. Let's see. Why can't she listen to me?
Because you speak too low.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you speak too loud. All right, Mauricio.
Yes.
Why can't she play basketball?
Because she's not tall enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Raúl.
Yes.
Why were you late yesterday?
Why were you late yesterday?
Yes, why were you late yesterday?
Because I am
Raúl? Yesterday.
Sorry, because I was
Too busy.
because I was too busy.
Okay. All right, because I was too busy. Mhm. Freddie, did you participate already?
No, I
Okay.
haven't.
All right. Why did Mark fail the test?
Because he's not intelligent enough.
Okay. Because he's not.
I'm sorry, I'm a mean
intelligent.
person.
Okay, Nancy.
Yes.
Why didn't he buy that car?
Because it's too expensive.
Present or past? Why didn't he buy that car?
Because was
Okay.
it's too expensive. Because
Because
was
it was too expensive.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Christian. I guess Christian is working, or maybe he's doing something else, but he's been absent. Okay. All right, guys. Questions so far? No questions?
Not for me, teacher.
Okay, we're gonna continue practicing this topic, right? So you can get more familiar. Okay. So
Yes.
Okay.
let me go over the attendance right quick. Okay, Luis Alemán. Missing, right? Noé Argueta.
Here I am.
Everett Arias. Here. Carlos Avelar.
Here I am.
Okay. Mauricio Lopez.
Here, teacher.
Freddy Bonilla.
I'm here, teacher.
Carlos Garcia.
Here.
Estelita Lara.
Here.
Christian Pleites. Listener today. Okay. Marta Reyes.
present.
Martita. Okay. Raúl Rivas.
Present.
Zoila Rodesno. Okay. Not here. Argelia. Argelia Rodriguez.
She's there. I don't know
Yeah.
what. I can see her.
Argelia.
I think that probably
Christine.
Yeah. Okay.
Preparing the
Nancy.
proposals.
her
Okay.
connection failed just at the moment.
Okay, Nancy.
You
Present.
can see me. I'm here.
No, no, no.
You were absent.
Guys, have you known anything about Veronica? No.
No, but
Okay.
no.
All right, I'll text her. Okay. Well, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a great night. We're gonna continue tomorrow practicing this topic. Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
All right.
Good night.
Bye. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Have a good night. See you.
Rest.
Bye.